So, do this. And Banners of Ruin is also in early access, as you see here. It says early access. And it is available on Steam for PC. And it is going for the price of $19.99 USD. Or you can get the deluxe version of the game, as this music is really loud. Let's try to turn that down some, because that is like hugely loud. Hopefully that's better. Why? Okay, well, we don't want it that low though. We want to still hear the epic music. Okay. So, and the deluxe version of this game is actually going for $25.18. So that is those are your two options. So, oh, looks like we might be having some dropped frame rates. Let me see if I can adjust some of this stuff. Take off motion blur, because it looks like we have some dropped frames, so it might be maybe what the heck? No, turn that off. See if that helps. 'Cause I can't change it any other way. I may have to play this in if it's still kind of choppy, let me know, because I may have to turn off the full screen. Let's try that and see if that helps. Maybe that'll help it a bit. If it doesn't, that means it's like not very optimized. So we'll play probably a round or two of this and go from there. But if it's running better, let me know. It looks like it may be running better, so I'll have to play this in window mode. But let's go ahead. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty interesting. I haven't started this again. I couldn't play a lot of games, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna hit a new game. Mouse bear. Okay, it's not optimized yet. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna enter the campaign with the mouse/bear. Banners of Ruin. The Blackfoots have been dealt a mighty blow by the fearsome House Ender. Lander seeks his revenge. You and others loyal to the cause have been tasked with bringing the great city of Dawn's Point to its knees, but the odds are against you. Party information. This hotbar displays the number of cards in your deck, the number of members in your party, and the florins in your possession. Okay. Try clicking the deck icon. Ooh, I like the way the cards look though. Cards are really nice. Like I said, if it's still moving kind of slow, please let me know. And because if it's not that optimized, then I may switch over. I'm trying to get at least some of the coverage done for it. But if not, then I might swap over. These are all the cards you'll take into combat with you. This includes any cards your characters are carrying. If they die, the cards go too. Okay. View your party. Try clicking the party icon to go into the party screen and view your characters. Party screen. Here you can see Here you can see they need to take the out. Here you can see all the characters in your party. It's a small party for now, and you're in bad shape. Try selecting your character. So it's like, this seems almost like D&D meets a card game to me. I don't know. Or, because in all of my, like, when I play tabletop games, I tend to play with animal humanoid type creatures. So in this view, you can see all the cards a character has equipped. This character has Hatchet equipped as their primary weapon card. Okay. Hatchet is a one-handed axe, as indicated in the top right of Their secondary slot is free. It could take another one-handed weapon card. Okay. Two-handed weapon, great axes, great swords take up both the slots. Okay. Street lanes. Your campaign will take place across several streets, each with an elite enemy at its end. Each lane in the street leads to a service. Once you've done what they service and fight the elite, you move to the next street. Okay, so it's like a dungeon crawler. Like I said, kind of like D&D or a dungeon crawler meets a card game. Campaign cards. It looks like some guards are in your way. The cards on the left and right have counters. After selecting a card, any counters on the remaining cards will tick down. When they reach 0, they'll be removed from the street. Got it. Okay, right. So take that. You need to regroup with your companion, who must be somewhere in the center lane. You have to resolve that combat to see what's further down the street. So, enter combat. I really like the way this looks. Vitality and armor. Vitality, right, is a character self. Armor is defense, right? Okay. Stamina, well, it looks really good. I just wished it was more optimized because, like, it's not really optimized because I'm getting skipped frames. So I wish it was more optimized. All your characters have stamina left and will right stat. Stamina replenishes to its max value each turn. Will does not. Cards cost stamina and will to play. Okay. Okay, enemies come in all shapes and sizes. We got it. Can we just play? These enemies tend to attack you. Yeah, the UI on this is really nice. Like I said, I just wish it was more optimized. Is my only issue with it so far. Oh, I didn't change out the name of the game. Let's do that. Let's change out that. There we go. Now we are at the right game. Okay. Enemies attack in the order of their position. These enemies are both on the front. Okay, so they'll attack me from the right. Okay, cool. Okay. Exactly. That's why I said, because it is early access, and with early access, you expect some bugs and some things to be kind of wrong with the game. So I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. So I will play as long as it's not stuttering too bad. It looks like it skips frames every so often, but it doesn't look like it's too bad. Okay. Ah, that's how you do it. Status effects. Your character gains charge. Charge is a status effect. Status, right, okay. So if I have charge, I should be able to do a multiple attack, right? Which deals 1 to 3 damage. Okay, and then it tells you on the card what it does. Okay. Okay, so it legit kind of plays like, it's like I said, it's like a dungeon crawler kind of meets a card game in a sense. Let's take out this one, cause it takes out the lowest. Discard a card. Oh, I could discard a card and gain 3. What? Okay, enter. Okay, so it plays like Slay the Spire now. But this is really beautiful, honestly. Finish him. The enemy's planning to do you more damage. We just stop that. Use this. Nice. Okay, and then we got a new card. I am going to take the invigorating blow. Because okay, we have a no mercy card in our deck already, but I'm liking what invigorating blow does. It deals 8 damage. If final damage dealt is 13 or more, gain 2 stamina and you gain 4 health. I'm assuming the hearts are health, so although that no mercy card is good, and if I happen to get 2 of them in my hand, that could also kill an enemy. I, I I'm still gonna go with invigorating blow. Move on. An old friend. Congratulations, you emerged victorious. Revealing your companion, select an old friend to add them to your party. Any cards he's carrying will be added to your deck. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's a bear, because I was going to say yes, because as a weasel, I'm hanging out with a wolf. So we've been ambushed. Okay, we'll go with this one. We'll have to fight probably all 3. Okay. Enemies on different ranks attack on alternating turns. The next rank to attack is indicated by the red bar. If you kill all enemies on the active rank, the opponent's turn is skipped. Okay. Multiple characters. Cards are played by the active character. Cards can only be played if this character has enough stamina and will. Weapon and talent cards can only be played by their wielders. Okay. Cards in your hand are highlighted if they can be played by the active character. Got it. Okay, cool. Select your companion. Try changing that. Okay. Okay. Switch characters. I'm probably going to have him do wait. Oh, play your remaining tags. Okay. Attack the enemy on the rear with hatchet. Like, okay. Okay. It's not letting me. Okay, wouldn't let me do that. That's weird. I guess because it's like I'm playing the tutorial. Because I'm like, I mean, I could have technically killed that guy off too, but I guess because I'm playing the tutorial. That's what I was thinking too, but. Like, that was weird. It wouldn't let me play my last card. Gain a card, experience strike. Deal 5 damage each time you play this card in combat, plus 5. If unplayed during cleanup, damage is reset. Okay. Deal 6 damage, apply 2 weaknesses, draw 1 card. Every time you move, gain 5 strength. Every time you move on opponent, deal 5 damage. Let's do experience strike and move on. 1 character leveled up. Battle tempo. If active character is in front rank, deal 1 by 5. So 5 damage. And back rank, deal 5 damage. If target opponent has more health than active character, draw a card. If less health, discard a card. If active character in front rank, target rank gains 5. If active character in back rank, target gains 10. Whatever that is next turn. And then then the card gets banished. We're gonna do. Let's do natural selection. Upgrade stamina and will. Nobody needs to be healed. These are blocked, so we're going into the city. You open the hatch and enter the city. Combat, combat, combat. G's OPs. Alright, let's do combat. Prepare for combat. Roll for initiative. Your turn. It's a lot of guards. Okay, let me see. How do I want to play this? I am going to do strike him. Oh, he got blocked though. He got 8 block. Okay. He could technically do this. Do that. Yeah. Give him that. Give him that. And that. Cause I don't want them to like get like kinda like really hurt. Nice. Please don't attack him again. Nope. Good. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's do him. Nice. We have invigorating blow. Switch back to him. Have him do rush. 1 damage 3. Yeah, that's gonna kill him off. I don't think that really makes a difference. I'm sorry, I get really into card games, as you can see. Wipes the sweat from Ready-Set's brow. You're so sweet. I get really into card games. Like, card games is like I'm really into card games at the moment. Bam. Nailed it. So let's grab our coins here, and we're gonna gain a card. So we have taunt. So let the target, if the position in front of them is vacant, move them into it. Deal 6 damage. So then you have battering ram. Deal 6 damage, push opponent to back rank. If occupied, switch their positions. Then you have wildfire. Deal 4 damage to opponent party. That's a good one, but the only person who can actually use that would be the little weasel. I'm gonna take wildfire. We just have to make sure it's the weasel that uses it, though. Okay, so that was one. Decoy, execute, and crazy weasel. Crazy weasel. The weasel babbles at passersby, splitting them with spittle from his foamy mouth. He's clearly alarmed but struggling to make sense. Execute. You dispatch the Matilda or militia guards with ease. However, one mouse is left begging at your feet for his life. Decoy. You find yourself faced with a hard situation. Let's investigate the weasel. The weasel babbles at you with manic grin on his face. Oh, I get to transform a skill card. We would like to transform. Now, if I transform a card, is that like upgrading the card? Because I would hate to transform a card and it just be something you just like, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wonder, do I get to confirm it? Let me see. Yep, I figured that. Okay, so we are going to take. I really kind of like what this shrapnelin card does. It deals 5 damage. If this breaks the target's armor, then it deals 4 times 3 damage, so that's 12. It's more damage. Also, kind of protection is okay, but we kind of have some things for shields, so we really don't. I don't want to do protection right now. Like if we had more characters, I would do protection, but I mean, you're not gonna, because it says gain shields equal to the total shields of adjacent characters on rank. So if it's only one, you're only gonna get a shield right now. That card could be beneficial down the line because it looks like you can control a party of 6. So down the line, it might be a little more beneficial, but right now it doesn't seem beneficial. Then again, there's Battering Ram, which deals 6 damage, pushes opponent to the back rank. If occupiers switch their positions, I think I'm gonna go with Sharpnel. Because right now, we're in a point where we kind of need to be able to do damage. So we have Decoy. You find yourself faced with a hard situation. If you could set up a distraction, you might be able to work around. Select the card, move it to this lane, +1 to its counter. Large crowd, it's blocked. Off-duty guards, these silly loud reeks of booze and other wicked activities. Lead them to their devices and they'll probably pass out, but you could brush them aside if needed. I'm gonna go after the off-duty guards. Why not? We are in combat. Crap. Because you can't go through the large crowd. So we're in combat. Probably should have left those guards alone and went with the decoy. But that's fine. So they all have 6 armor. Okay. So each time I play Experience Strike, it adds a +5 to it. Okay. Wildfire. That deals 4 damage to the party. Right click. And then this one, it only deals 5 damage. That's not enough to really use that, but if I do this, use that. That takes it down to 2. Come over here to him. He could actually take do that. There we go. This isn't gonna really make a difference, but enter. I didn't really have a choice there. I mean, I did, but I didn't at the same time. Oh. Oh no, don't kill Bear! Oh no! Not my bear. Uh... Crap. Okay, so have the bear do that. Because he'll die if he doesn't get covered. Go here. Have him do sharpen steel. That should have killed him, but it did not. We gotta kind of get them out of there. Does that carry over though? Hopefully that carries over. We'll see. Because if it carries over, then that... Ah! Okay. Brush, 1 times 3, natural selection. To be fair, this could actually... The great sword. I had to do that. I didn't really have a choice. That's gonna attack him. I didn't have a choice. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have messed with these guards. Like, I'm regretting my choices now. No! Bear! Come back! No! That wasn't fair! Okay. We gotta think this through. I need you gone. No, bear! Yeah, I'm tapped out. There's not much I can do. No! I killed the bear. We'll go ahead and kill him out. But our buddy is gone. Oh, now that's a good one to have. A heavy blow. Let's take... I shouldn't have took that card. I killed the bear. No. Heavy patrol. Oh, okay, we can buy cards here. Can I buy a friend? So we have the skill card of Rend, which deals 5 damage, applies 2 weak and 1 bleeding. Arterial Rupture, which deals 3 damage X times for each stack of bleed on the target. Sharpened Steel, which we do have that card already, which deal weapon damage, apply 4 bleed, and then remove all bleed on target ally and apply 5 block. But see, I haven't come across anybody that's done bleeding yet. So I am going to take Rend. And then I can buy one more. And then we'll take Sharpened Steel. And then I will say, good day to you, sir. No, not combat. Juggler. Okay, let's see. We can also buy cards from him. Probably should have waited. But I have no money, so good day to you, sir. I just didn't want to do combat. Back alley. Blackfoot agents. Another pair of Blackfoots move onward through the street. You recognize them from the Black Church. They'll deal with any trouble you rather not. Discards a random combat. Nope. Oh, yeah. Do that. Search party, search party, search party. So we're going into combat. So we're gonna die. Because the game's probably designed to make you die right here. So, you know. Oh, I didn't see that I had just got a host either. But thank you, Stefan Galaxy, for that host. Apparently my alert didn't go off, actually. Which is odd. But Twitch has been having issues. So I can understand that. If I do this, yep, we're gonna die. GG, it was a good game. Heavy blow. It's not the final blow. We can use that. I like, cause, oh, well, no, I just, negated it, though. Move him back here, maybe? Because maybe they will have trouble hitting me? Maybe? Okay, so we can do one of two things. I can do that and do this, and then we are out of there. And move them to the back. Charge. We're not gonna make it. We are not gonna make it. We have no healing whatsoever. We are not gonna make it. Everybody has more health than him. That'll work. Like, yeah, we're just not gonna make it though. Game's fun though. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like the fact that it kind of has that, like I said, it has like a dungeon crawl feel to it. Defeat. Okay, so I lost, but now I know how to play. So. And let's see, it's only, I got enough time to do maybe one more run. Yeah, I can't continue because I didn't continue. We have a mouse and a bear, a beaver and a hare, a wolf and a weasel. Was that wasn't no mouse? That was a weasel. Like, I'm gonna try the beaver and the hare. Well, you know, we'll give it one more go, and this playthrough will probably be our last playthrough of this. Helping hand. A hooded figure emerges from the shadows, startling you for a moment. They reveal a friendly token and offer you something for the road. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the gift, because we can use that to buy cards. And we're going into combat. Forgotten Tunnel. You emerge from the black and find yourself in one of the guards' bunks. Where the devil did you come from? You can't be here. You can't be here. Oi. Alright. So 3-1. So it looks like your main characters keeps their upgrade. It looks like. So we'll see. But we are gonna start this off with okay, so deal 6 damage if active character is front rank, deal so they actually end up dealing 10. Yeah. Let's have you attack that little guy there. Then we will have you deal 5 damage to him. That kills him out. Might as well give you 5 of that. Click on the U. Do that. Now he has bleed and turn. Because bleed takes help from them. Nice. Okay. Round shield gain 10 and does take cover. Gains 15. Okay. So what I can do is give, obviously, him, he gets that. He gets that. Do that. This. Do that. In turn. They have a lot of blocks in this. Like, they don't have a lot of damage cards in this. It doesn't seem. Okay, he got damage. He's bleeding. Okay. That's gonna kill that guy. Rush. That way, if it does happen, what will end up happening is that if he attacks him, he only takes 1 damage. Ideally, that's how it's supposed to work, because I know that's how it works in, like, other card games. He didn't attack him, though. Okay, well, he's dead now. So we'll take that, we'll gain a card. There's Vanguard. Which is deal 6 damage if active character is front rank. We've seen that card in action. Exactly. Flanking strike, deal weapon damage if the only opponent in lane, plus 10 to the damage. Deep strike, deal 5 damage if opponent is in the back rank, deal 12 instead. Oh, if I can get the 1 card I'm looking for, this card would pair very well with that. So we'll grab that card and move on. We're gonna enter the city. And we're automatically, the first thing always starts off in combat, so. Okay, so they do 2 times 4, so that's 8. The beaver will not be able to withstand that, so let us give him that. Up here. Give him that. Give him that. Right? Then we have hatchet, which do that. Switch over. We can do rush, but that only deals 1 times 3. Yeah, it does, because the actual artwork of this is really beautiful. Like, this is very beautifully done. We'll do. We'll hit him. And we will do rush to this one. There. Enter. But they won't take too much damage. And then they shift, or he shifted. Solid footing. Okay. Let's do Vanguard on this one. That's gonna take 10. Do that. We are going to move him here. But see, I'm like, do I really need to use that? They're not really doing that much damage. So, we're going to get rid of that card. Confirm. Give him some more oomph behind his attacks. Because they're only doing 3 damage. And that's not even hurting them at this point. Okay. Hopefully we get some good damage cards. Okay, the bleeding is not good. Obviously you can't do that. So we'll have you do this. Nice! Nailed it. Take that. Gain a card. We have Wild Brawl, which deals 6 damage to rank. Second win, draw 1 card and gain 1. I'm not sure what the little symbols are. I'm assuming that's strength, though, or a version of strength. Or maybe that's defense. Select the target, move them to vacant position on their rank. We'll take the sweep kick. That sounds cool. Move on. Okay, so we have the Blackfoot Agents, which discards a random combat. Heal the party. Yeah, we can heal. Why not? He did take damage. We are not gonna mess with off-duty guards. They killed us last time. That's how I lost Bear. Intelligence. You find a letter from your superiors detailing important information concerning the enemy. Weapon cache. Weapons and armor. A chest with a small crow's feet engraved on the back of the lock. Equipment stowed in advance. It'll take some time to gear up. Why don't we check this out? You quickly haul the chest to a nearby alley and unlock it. You best take a look at what's inside. Okay. That's a two-handed weapon, ain't it? But I mean... Okay, that's not that bad of a weapon. And then they can retaliate. I think he has to kind of have the hatchet. I don't think he can. Like, if he does that, then he can't. No, I'd rather for him to have the hatchet and the round shield. He only wears light armor, and the other guy only wears medium. Oh, okay. Winded, lose 1 stamina for every stack of winded, and winded is remove it. Okay. We'll give him heavy armor. Why not? We'll roll with it. We'll do heavy armor. Drunken guards, combat, combat, combat. We'll take the drunken guards so we can get the money. Combat, cultist wears brawlers. Let's check the brawlers cards. Eve. We have to fight. Prepare for combat. But at least we're doing pretty good. Okay. Um, 4 times 3 is 12, but you gain retaliate, so. Okay. Do that. That I have to do in turn. Because I chose to take the heavy armor, which gives them more, nice. Right, they're gonna be winded, but then it removes it. So they can't do anything this round. That's fine. Well, that kind of sucks because they're not able to attack, which kind of sucks. Doesn't matter, just because they're winded, so they're not able to attack, which is weird. They're never gonna be able to attack. I think I just screwed up because they're never gonna be able to attack. Because they're always winded, and it's like, that's kind of messed up, but yeah, we just killed our party by putting on the super heavy armor. Like, that's something that, like, winded should be a thing, but it shouldn't always constantly be a thing. Like, they should be winded every so many turns. I literally just killed my party because I can't attack. Because they both have on super heavy armor. And they can't attack. Like, so now I'm just going through a loop of watching them be, like, massacred because of the whole, them having the winded status. That's something that needs to be negated or changed, because them catching it at the beginning, like, I could see if every other turn they were winded, But to be winded every single turn, that's kind of a it's kind of a low blow. Kind of makes it a little difficult to actually play. Because if I'd have known that, obviously I wouldn't have given them that. But if they're always winded, I guess in a way the superior armor is something if you have a lot of will and stamina to give up. So, but interesting. But yeah, so that is Banners of Ruin. And again, if you enjoyed the game, it is available on Steam for PC. It is currently in early access. You can get this for $19.99 USD. They do have a deluxe version of this game, which is $25.18 currently because it's on sale for 10% off. And like I said, I really enjoyed the game. It's just figuring out the mechanics. Once you figure out the mechanics, then, everything's pretty good. But it's more so about figuring out the mechanics of the game, to be honestly truthful. But other than that, I liked it. It's pretty much, like I said, it's pretty. I like the fact that it's kind of like I said, it's kind of like playing a dungeon crawler or maybe like Dungeons and Dragons with card elements to it. Um, and I'm really into card games, so I did like it. Only issue is when you do run the game, you will need to drop it into if you plan on streaming the game, that is, you will need to drop the game into window mode because full screen mode is not optimized. So hopefully that's something that they will take care of a little later. So you get the priest, you get 3 unlockables. Unfortunately, we haven't opened up anything yet. But other than that, I thought it was a pretty good game, and I do recommend it, especially if you're into card games. So I do really